I love the Bible so much. It's so funny. So I've already mentioned that there were multiple Jesuses in the Bible. I've talked about the Jesus in the Old Testament. There's an entire book dedicated to him. And if you're a Christian, you don't know about it. It's because your church, unfortunately, lied to you. But it's not their fault. They were lied to, and then their predecessors were lied to, and then their predecessors before. It's just been a many generations of lying. But I'm going to keep this short. It's 11:29 p.m. Woo woo! I love 11:29. It's a good time. So, look, you don't have to believe what I'm saying. Look at what the Bible scholars themselves said. I'll just flip this around to make it easier for you. All right. So we're here looking at the interlinear, and I ended up on, I think there are like 4 or 5 Jesuses in the Bible. And let's just do this right now. So we're on Bible Hub, looking at Iosus. That's the Greek version of Jesus. Jesus, the Greek form of Joshua, son of Eleazar. And there's also Jesus Justus from Colossians 4. But right here, Jesus or Joshua. Now, how many times have I told you guys the book of Joshua is the book of Jesus in the Old Testament? Many, many times. Yeah, I know. I got to close some of these tabs now. Don't worry. None of them are adult sites. The name of the Messiah, also 3 other Jesuses are Israelites. So there are 3 other Israelites that were named Joshua. Okay. So there's Jesus. Of course, in the New Testament, there's another Jesus, or Jesus is. That's possessive of Jesus. And then there's Joshua. So, or Yehoshua. It's really interesting. I think it's hilarious. There's Jesus, the son of Eleazar, one of Christ's ancestors. So Jesus, there was a guy, he had like a great-great-grandfather named Jesus. And then Jesus, the son of God, of course, savior of mankind, Yehosus. There's Jesus Barabbas, and then there's Jesus Justus. Could you imagine being named Jesus Justus? Obviously, he wasn't named Jesus Justus in Colossians 4:11. His name was Jesus. His name was Yeshua, probably Yeshua Justus. Let's see what it says in the Greek. All right, we hit that. We're at Colossians 11. This is how, by the way, I come to some of the conclusions I've come to. Of course, I also have an esoteric lens, but let's look at this here. Of course, in Greek, it's like English or any other Latin, or excuse me, Greek is not Latin, but any of the Western languages, PIE, Proto-Indo-European-based languages, read from left to right. Hebrew is going to read from left to right, right to left. Anyway, so let's see here. So there was, and also Jesus called Justus, Iosus, Ho, all right, whatever that is, Yegominos, I think, Yegominos, Yegar, I don't know. Anyway, Yegominos, Iostus. So, Jesus, Iostus, so it would have been Yeshua. Let's see, what does Iostus come from? Justice, Jesus Justus, Joseph Barsabas. All right. Latin origins, Justus, name of 3 Christians. Okay. It should be named 3 Christians. Are you guys messing up here in the concordance? So anyway, Bible Hub's a great resource. You get the interlinear, which is free. All right, I've exhausted enough time on that. I'm going to get back to researching for the next video. All right, let's get back to where I actually was. No, we're not. That's the wrong way. All right, come on. Come on. There's Jesus. There's Jesus. Jesus. All right, Iosus. That's the Greek version of Jesus. All right, getting back to it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I know how to do this.